Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube at The Real Bloom From Within Love. I go by Bloomy. This is part 2 of the General Collective Oracle Tarot reading entitled Knives Out 2019 movie, Jamie Lee Curtis, based on that whole movie theme, okay? So I don't want to get too much into the read because hopefully you've already looked at part 1. If you haven't, go back, okay? It'll all make more sense. And yeah, a lot was done in secret and in the dark just to steal from someone else out of somebody else's jealousy. It was karmic individuals involved. And they're receiving karma, okay, for this because somebody made poor judgment, someone was pleasure seeking. Someone agreed to do these things secretly to collaborate with 3+ people. And now it's getting real here. Okay. So let's get the clarifiers for the tarot that came out. And keep it moving. All right. Appreciate all of you that are here on High Vibe. All of you who come here in positivity and positive support. To the others, get a life already. Say your things on your own platforms and do your own deal. But to my benevolent folks, supportive folks, thank you, okay? I wish you well. All right. Light team, let's clarify this 3 of Swords energy, the betrayal that was done. Air element with judication here. 3 of Swords, clarifying 3 of Swords. Yep, here it is. 6 of Pentacles, something was not right. Okay, we have 6 of Pentacles 2 times. So something was certainly unfair and imbalanced here. Okay, and it could have been done purposefully. So somebody was luring and seducing somebody to breadcrumb them, someone else, secretly, okay, because they wanted something and they didn't want the person to know that they wanted something. And so this is why they wanted this done secretly, okay, whoever these karmic individuals were, okay, and they just took advantage of somebody's weakness here with serotonin. Okay, let's clarify this 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands with this is a photo of me in college and the message. 10 of Wands, clarify this team. Tarot, 10 of Wands, the dragon. Yep, 4 of Pentacles reversed. Look, somebody got upset that they didn't have power and control, right? They felt like they didn't have any control, so they started threatening and sending messages that they would send some kind of proofs here because they didn't want to be left out in the cold with this 5 of Pentacles energy. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. They didn't want somebody to walk away from, you know, the 10 of Pentacles that they were hoping to get. They didn't want the person that was due this 10 of Pentacles or legacy to have it. They erroneously thought that it was going to stop the innocent person, but it really can't. So they commenced to strategize like, we're not going to talk about this, or I'm going to do something to your money. I'm going to block your ships from coming in. They could have done that to the innocent life, collaborating with these 3+ people, okay? Because they were jealous and knew that they were really no competition for the legit 5 of Wands in reverse. They were trying to get rid of the divine being or the innocent one, okay? 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Yeah. Five of Cups. See, and now somebody is sad about the choice that they made, okay? Water element, in deep regret. But the person, the karmics that were luring these individuals and tricking them, that was the plan. They were trying to make that innocent life sad on purpose. Some of them was getting high off of that with the serotonin, right? Because they're imbalanced. I have, or they're under judgment here, okay? Because they're cursed. And they were trying to curse an innocent life here, okay? They were trying to obstruct somebody's judgment, to stop somebody from ending these cycles of being a whore. Knight of Fire in reverse. With Seven of Swords. Look at this. Whores. Here's the picture. Look at. Check. Could y'all see it? Look at me. Look at me. Come over here. Come over here. This is my real ass. Right? But they're a whore on wheels, okay? Trying to stop somebody from leaving. Judgment. Judgment. Yeah. I have the Queen of Earth is in reverse. Here's the Karmic Queen. Absolutely. She is under judgment. This is the cutthroat, money-hungry whore. Okay? That has no respect for herself or no one else. And they wanted to dump this person. Lovers is in reverse. Okay? Somebody got a restraining order or need to. Because, yeah, Five of Wands is in reverse. Somebody don't even want to deal with that person anymore. Okay? Four of Cups reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Yeah, the World. Yeah, they were trying to stop a person from learning a lesson and rejecting them because they didn't want something to end. And it complicated somebody's life. And so there's like major karma at play here. Okay? They wanted to stop somebody from going to a cup of love that they wanted and offering a cup of love with this ace. Okay? They didn't want the person to stop pouring into them. Okay? Wow. We're at 7 minutes. Okay. So now let's get some special messages from perhaps, I think it was the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Actually, no, it's going to be from, I'm going to get the messages, the truths about this Queen of Earth reverse, this Karmic Queen here. Light team, let's get some truths, reveals about that energy, the Karmic energy here, that tried to keep all this stuff secret with the High Priestess, that was whispering and doing things to lure people, convince them that it was okay, convince somebody that someone else couldn't handle the truth and that it was better to keep things hidden. Sometimes I hear your voice. Okay, so this person is being haunted. This toxic Queen of Earth in reverse. What I'm also picking up is like they tried to sound like the innocent one. They tried to mimic the energy of the innocent one so that this person can feel familiar with them and comfortable with them that they were luring here. Okay. I've been struggling in reverse. Okay. I feel like, you know, everything was driven by them. They try to act like they were not struggling, that they were on top. But everything that they were doing is because they actually were. Because if you're not struggling, you don't need to do all of that. Okay? So they could have acted like they were the more privileged, they were the better choice. They had the, you know, whatever. All right, light team. Give us some messages regarding this karmic energy that they won't admit, that they kept trying to keep hidden from everybody. Please and thank you. In this dynamic, while trying to steal things and manipulate things here. It says, yes, it is too late. It's in reverse. Okay. So I feel like they tried to like convince people that it wasn't too late for them to fix things, or, you know, within these connections between them that they had conjured up, or that, you know, that the person could always eventually fix things if they want to. Okay, that it will never be too late or some shit like that. So it was some kind of manipulation somebody did with timing, like, oh, it'll never be too late, in due timing, you know, right now they can't handle it. And, you know, they use that kind of word salad, that narcissistic, sociopathic shit. What else? What else? Regarding this karmic energy here that they won't admit or reveal, that they tried to disguise and hide. What else, my team? All these reversals. It says, I never used to look at you in that way, and it's in reverse. So what I feel like with that, it was premeditated. They had their eye on this whole situation. It was premeditated. It was a plan. Okay, they were doing this stuff in secret. They were probably trolling Divine Feminine and everything about her and her life. And they were doing this behind the scenes. So they actually targeted this masculine energy. Okay. And they knew that eventually the Divine Feminine would love herself enough to walk away from something toxic. Okay. So this is why they did that. Because being secretive is toxic. Doing shit behind someone's back is toxic. So they knew that by strategizing that way, Divine Feminine would eventually walk away, right? And they thought that they would reap the inheritance, but the inheritance is to the Divine Feminine. Woo! But they told the person, like, if they were related to the Divine Feminine, they could have did some more manipulation. Like, well, we're related, we're the same blood, you know. All kinds of fuck shit here. Very twisted. Very sadistic. Alright, what else? Things that they don't want to admit and reveal, that they try to lie and hide and deny and project. Your body language says so much, okay? It's in reverse. It fell over onto the Five of Cups. So what I feel like is this, okay? They tried to convince a masculine that that maybe the feminine would be fine, it's all right. They're not going to be sad, it'll be okay. Or they could have acted like they're, you know, all sad and broken about something here to convince this person to choose them. They could have tried to like imply somebody wasn't legit and they were not legit in order to get somebody to choose them. They could have said that someone was trying to confuse them. I know we have a soul connection is in reverse. So I feel like this person, these karmics knew that they were not this person's true soul connection, or at least not on a higher vibrational level. They knew that. They knew that there was a soul connection with the person that they were trying to convince them to leave. Like I said, that Ursula Sea Witch, Sea Hag shit. Wanting to be Ariel. They knew that. But they didn't tell the person that. What else? Okay. It says, I took the easy way out. In reverse, I never want to feel that way again. In reverse. So what I feel like with this is that this is an energy of these, they didn't care. The karmic energy knew what they were doing and they didn't care. I never want to feel that way again. They did not care about the consequences of how it would make someone else feel or what would end up happening. They did not care. They'll do it again if they could. Okay? It says here, I took the easy way out. It's in reverse. So this tells me that this, again, is confirming it was all a plan. It was all a collaboration. Okay? I'm waiting for an apology in reverse. Okay, so I feel like they knew that that person may have wanted to apologize to someone, or knew that that person was waiting, another person was waiting, and the person could have communicated that. So they tried to do everything to convince this person to not apologize. And I feel like the Karmic's energies, they're unapologetic. That's a narcissist all day long. They're unapologetic. That is a sociopath all day long about their behavior and their conduct. Okay? Yeah. They're gone. Whoever these Karmics is, they're disconnected major, because they have no sense of morale, no sense of morals, no sense of any of it. They're void of even being connected. Yeah. Wow. All right, we're at 16 minutes. So now let's keep it pushing. Where are we at? Here, let's get you guys what was I supposed to do, team? I'm missing something, I feel like. Okay, I got those messages. Oh, final message. Okay. So now, light team, let's get for the innocent soul, and perhaps even the masculine, that emperor that showed up, that, you know, made poor judgment. They could be closing out some karmic cycles, but let's get some guidance and or advice, or what they need to know. Guidance and or advice, or what they need to know. Okay, they want me to get another. Hold on, sorry. Another one real quick here to add to this, so bear with me. Okay. Yep. For the high vibers here. About these knives out. All right. For the innocent divine feminine in the story that everybody was plotting against, what's her message? The divine feminine that people were trying to steal from. Oh boy, healing, Sekhmet. Okay. Healing, you're healing here. Egyptian roots. And you're going to have your abundance in spite of, look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful. So if you're the divine feminine innocent life that was targeted in this Knives Out story, okay, Sekhmet and Lakshmi is assisting you with what's yours here. Healing your abundance and healing your life. Okay, what people were, you know, strategizing against, doing spell work against, stealing, and all sorts of things here. Okay. So Sekhmet for the divine feminine. Okay. Also feel like the universe is saying you're protected with this lion energy, and that the higher realms are upset and angry and executing justice. Okay. Even if you're not seeing it just yet. Okay. Now for the masculine that was duped and dealing with karma, trying to wrap some things up, what's the message for him or her? For that emperor energy, what's the message? For the emperor? Oh shit, too many. Okay. Okay, so, but I'm guided to take a few. So emperor, you are in an ascension, okay? They want you to know that you're in an ascension process and to embrace it. Okay. They want you to deal with your shadow. Okay. That's been a part of the whole story. The shadow work, all of this stuff had to come to surface for you to face it so that you can ascend. But Kali Ma is here to help you to remove those obstacles, okay? It was so that you would learn a couple of things, masculine, okay? It was for you to learn how to connect with spirit, okay? To be led by source, spirit, but to deal with communication, expression, to get you to own, live, and be and speak your truth here, to get you in a place of being bold, okay? Boldness about your life and your choices, and mindful of what you take care of. First and foremost, taking care of yourself, but mindful of what you were investing into. The main theme, masculine, was for you to learn how to value inner beauty. Okay? Not that there's anything wrong with external beauty, but I feel like it's what's gotten you in trouble for these masculines is too much focus on the 3D, too much focus on the lust and external things. And as a result, people who have had surgeries and purchased asses and do all these things, you know what I'm saying? All of your addictions can continue to lure you in, okay? But in the inside, lack beauty. The divine feminine is probably the full package, and you didn't value because maybe she wasn't perfect. Maybe she wasn't flashy. Maybe she, you know, whatever, okay? But the lesson was about you learning how to value that over just making choices through lust and appearance and sex and money, okay? You need to release your mask. You need to release, okay, people who try to keep you in a mask. You need to release your emotions, okay? And you need to own up to your individuality, if ever masculine in your life, in this lifetime, okay? That you want to experience true love versus entrapment, lust, addictions, and codependency. You're going to need courage to do this, okay? All right, masculine. So let me move out the others and leave out the ascension. Masculine is going through an ascension, an awakening. He's being guided to embrace his awakening. There we go. Feminine, you are healing, okay? Your money is being healed. Your abundance is coming through. The very things that people thought they can stop by trying to keep that person from you, you're actually getting, because everything that they did is cursed. That's crazy. All right. So for the divine feminine, the innocent life that everybody was collaborating against here, Sekhmet, healing. What's her message? Sekhmet, healing, divine feminine, regarding her abundance. Yep, intervention is at play for divine feminine. Okay, so we have here, hold on. We have the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So your guidance team is assisting you getting towards your happy, divine feminine. You are healing. They're ensuring your healing. They're ensuring your abundance. Okay? Yeah, because of your devotion, divine feminine, you have Krishna here. You've been devoted to your path. You've been devoted. Okay? It says trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Okay? That's beautiful, divine feminine. All right, so for the masculine ascension, what's his message? The masculine ascension. The masculine ascension, what's his message? There it is. Jesus, oh my God. Jesus is coming out for masculine. It says here, forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. So masculine, Jesus is trying to help you learn how to heal your masculine energy within yourself, as well as healing any issues dealing with those who operate in masculine energy. So it could be your father or it can be your mother, because whoever kind of operates most in masculine energy could have done something to you in the past. They could have abused you. They could have taken advantage of you. They could have been very harsh, hard, cold, and detached, or aggressive, and which is what created your addictions and your patterns and your, choices and your own behavior. Okay. But Yeshua is wanting you to know that forgiveness is possible. Okay. As you keep ascending, you can start your life again. You can be anew again. Okay. Just continue to ascend. Yes, this is a hot mess. Yes, there were major betrayals, knives out, but Divine Feminine is okay, and she's going to continue to be okay. But whatever your guides are telling you, like, look, you can get through this. You just got to ascend. Perhaps you need to connect with Jesus, okay? I'm not saying go to some kind of church and get a part of some kind of group, because chances are there may be some distortion there. So I'm really advocating that you go within and call on him as a master and see how he can assist you in that way, okay? Yeah, so that you can have renewed fire. Okay, this took everything out of you. Okay, so that you can experience and rediscover a lost part of yourself and actually get some type of a relationship harmony and healing. Whether you want this with Divine Feminine or, just in your life with yourself, so that you don't feel like you're forever caught up in fuck shits like that. Okay? All right, you guys, that concludes part 2. Knives out. Major betrayals. These people are experiencing major karma. There's been divine intervention at play for Divine Feminine here. She's in her healing and her abundance and happiness. Masculine, Divine Masculine is being guided to embrace their ascension, their boldness, their truth, their expressions, to talk, to stand up, and to seek forgiveness and perhaps connect with Yeshua, Master Jesus. Okay? Love and light. Namaste.